What's going on, legendary people? Today we'll be going ahead and getting Mulani, aka Sharkeisha, in the TCG game. Something that I have not been doing recently is hosting more TCG content, and I definitely want to get this particular deck because I want to go, well, not this particular deck that they're using, but I want to go crazy and use her in a deck of my own. So we're going to just do a quick little video, go over some updates for the channel, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time while we do this. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So first and foremost, I definitely want to start posting more TCG content. I want to start doing more deck building, or just in general showing off cards, educating about cards, how they function, the best way to utilize them. Are they skill heavy? Are they ult heavy? Whatever the case may be, just for people who just want to learn how to play the game or get into it. If that is something that you're interested in and you're okay with me like going against the NPCs versus always trying to find a real person to go against, let me know. I'm always down to do that. I think that's actually be a cool series too, because then that way I will be able to utilize more people cards and hopefully make something happen. I'm gonna just do this regardless. This isn't a real game, all right? And this should technically be easy because it's not a serious showdown. But yeah, that is going to be my plan. This video is coming out just to explain that. But if you all are just interested in just seeing the decks that I have, even if they go against random decks that are not actual real people, you'll still be able to see how they function. I really want to know how this card works. That is so cool, bro. That is... I was really excited to hear that Mulani was coming to TCG so fast. There are a few other characters that I wanted to come before her, but I get it. They got to put the Natlan folks in the mix, even though they just now, I think they put chlorine in here too. So it's like, wow, like you're still not even done with Fontaine yet, and you're throwing her into the mix. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. This deck that I'm using currently, I have been using it since it was available. Like I ran through and maybe updated a few cards, but outside of that, everything stays the same. I don't necessarily have a problem with it, so if it gets me the W, I am okay with it, all right? That's my logic. If I can win with it, we can achieve with it. And basically, I'm pretty much set up at this point. And that was, see, the computer do dumb stuff like that. That's what the computer does. So you can always win versus the computer. That's still gonna do 3. Cavity is really good in TCG. He's a good card to use regardless. Outside of TCG too, he's a good character. I should say, I said a good card. He's a good character to use too in a Bloom team comp. Of course, you can't just turn him into DPS and just think he's gonna produce crazy numbers. That's not how he really functions. Okay, I'm not understanding this. Like, what is she doing? So she did her skill twice and got 2 Night Souls blessings, it looks like. But what is about to happen from that now? Like, where's the... When I was looking at the card, I was like, Xiangling is probably going to be in this deck. But I'm trying to figure out, like, where's the damage at? We're probably not going to see any serious damage until we get to the serious showdown, where they're going to be a little bit more in sync.
Scanning.
Because right now, they are definitely not... I'm building up bite target. When receiving damage dealt by Mulani or Shark Missile, remove this effect for each stack. Increase the damage dealt. Increase the damage by 2. Stacks are accumulated with no limit. Oh, she can one-shot me.
This is destiny.
Into the wind.
She can one-shot. And she didn't even get a chance to.
Shadows of fate. What kind of guide?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So you definitely want her on that vape team comp. You definitely want to make sure you always got Pyro up to trigger a reaction. Did they just make Mulani the best card in TCG2 for burst? I cannot believe it.
Shadows of fate.
If they did, that is like super duper awesome. I'm gonna go right
I'll
on
take
back to
care of
him.
this.
I'm gonna old just to have some fun with it.
Watch and learn.
Give me a good card. I mean, that wasn't really like a good card, but it'll work. Are you done? Like, yeah, me. Oh, I can't really do anything right now. Oh, but I don't want to switch, bro. Just so I can draw 4 cards. You never know what you're gonna get. And then I will go back to...
It is as the
I kind of want to go back to
foretold.
Mona, bro. We don't have to worry no more about them shark bites on us. So it's pretty much what you want to do with Mulani. It looks like you want to do her skill. Do her skill as much as you can. Set up with other folks. And then just go in and just do ult. That's what it looks like from this. I know the NPC decks are not always the greatest decks to learn by example, but yeah, that's what it feels like. And they're dead.
This is the end.
No, this isn't supposed to happen.
I think it is.
Booba, get them. Shadows of fate.
I now have ult, so I can actually go crazy right here. Let's see. This isn't really oh, okay. I really was hoping that it would only gonna do like 3 just so I could go to cavity and see how much that bloom reaction would have done. All right, we won in 3 and look at that beautiful card. This is going to be the first deck that I make on my channel. I already bought the card itself to go with Mulani's, so this is going to be phenomenal, bro. This is going to be great.
That's weird.
All right. And now we're going to get up out of here and we are going to knock out the chlorine. I'm super excited to see this too. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and keep the video separated, bro, for content wise. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.